Hello everybody, it is Yami Fujita and we are back, finally, to Danganronpa and Trigger Happy Havoc, back to the scary stuff. So, when I last left off, Hifumi claimed that Kyoko was trying to kill him. So, we gotta figure out what's going on there. We haven't had any incident yet. You know, there was no incident in that last stream. But we found the third floor. We did some looking around on the third floor. So, it's all over. So now let's go ahead and figure out what happens next. Like Koga mentioned, the last week was a rough week for audio. Like, my audio interface was not working properly. Like, I would start stream and then suddenly lose sound. Like, I wouldn't be able to hear anything, and the microphone would stop working. The sources would lose signal in Streamlabs, and there would be no way to connect it all back. So, finally, after multiple restarts, multiple updates, and having to uninstall a driver because I saw it had a caution mark on it, we've got everything working right now, and Koga was able to do a short Warframe stream with no issues. So, well, no, not with no issues. There's a whole lot of problems, but not with audio. We had to reset everything up. You know, we had to reset up our models. You know, like all the audio related stuff we had to reset up. So, but we are back in business now, so let's continue from where we left off. So like I said, Hifumi had accused Kyoko of trying to kill him. We'll go ahead and listen to everything again. Makoto, please! Have mercy on me! Maybe I should hear what Kyoko has to say first. Okay, let's see what she has to say. I never said I was going to kill him. I simply asked him a question. I'd like to know why he made the same mistake twice. The same mistake? What did he do? He snuck into the dressing room in the middle of the night and accessed Alter Ego without permission. And when I caught him last night, he was hugging the laptop and breathing strangely. You should have seen that coming. The way he was falling in love with it the minute we turned it on. You should have saw something like that coming. So, he broke school rules. He just couldn't get a hold of himself. What were you doing? I just feel like you shouldn't even ask. I thought I made myself clear yesterday, but since being subtle didn't work, I suppose I had to clarify myself further. Please, don't kill me! Not going to kill you, merely instruct you. Okay, let's see what everybody else has to say. I think I have a pretty good idea of what Hifumi's been getting up to. Alright. Whatever it was, I can't help but be suspicious. Groping the laptop and breathing all creepily on it? Seriously, what were you doing? I have an idea of what he was getting up to, but nobody wants to say. It's just ridiculous. Hifumi, could you please tell me what happened? Well, I was just talking. Which was prohibited, was it not? I mean, you see, talking to her was just so much fun, and I thought we had already established Shihiro was a guy, not a girl.
What?
Whoa, okay, time out. Can't even believe I'm about to ask this, but... Hifumi, you're not gonna tell us you're not gonna tell us you fell in love or something, are you? Ha! The cold-blooded killing machine of the underworld, would ever fall in love? That's... Wait. No way. Is this love? I happened to do a psychic reading for a certain famous CEO once. And that guy was seriously head over heels for a mannequin. He had a wedding and everything. I'm gonna turn my headphone volume up some more. And your eyes just now, I saw the same look in his eyes. Shut up! She's not a mannequin, she's an angel! And don't bother telling me angels exist. What we have can't be defined by your pretty words. Yeah, you're... sorry, yeah, you're totally in love. So, how did things end up like this? Well, at the beginning, I just wanted to hear her say master one more time, of course. Of course. But then, I was poking around at her settings and stuff, and saw she was a well-designed program. And it was like, how can I say? It was the first time I was ever able to talk like that with a normal girl. Chihiro's not a girl. But she's definitely not a normal girl. Even when all we did was talk about my hobbies and stuff, she wasn't annoyed or disgusted or anything. Your stories are so interesting, Yumi. Come on, tell me more. I want to learn everything you had to teach me. It's the first time a girl's ever said anything like that to me. Besides my mom, I mean. Your mom says stuff like that to you? It's kind of amazing all by itself. That's why I was just so happy. It was so much fun. And before I knew it, I found myself, you know, liking her. Her face, her personality, her voice, even her keyboard. Even the keyboard? I think you have misunderstood the situation, Hifumi. Alter Ego was not interested in who you were. It was interested in what you knew. It is an artificial intelligence. It exists to learn. Of course, it wanted to hear of things it did not know. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. You are an expert in many things Chihiro could not have taught it about. For what that is worth. Alter Ego wants that information, that is all. I know, I mean... I do know that, but still. Are you saying it's totally hopeless? You gotta be freaking kidding me! You can only assume that's Monokuma's voice. Oh, it's Kyo. Hey, you jerks! I'm sitting here listening to you guys jibber-jabber on about whatever! Oh, Taka, are you back? Who the hell's Taka? You? Listen up! I'm me, got it? Huh? You're... who? Don't bullcrap me, isn't it obvious? I'm Kyotaka and Mondo. So like, Kyondo, I guess. I'm gonna stick a banana up your tailpipe. What the heck kind of fusion is this? What's happened to you, Taka? Yeah, this also happened in the last episode. And Taka, for somehow... her hair went from being black to white. His eyes are just completely glowing red. His eyes were already red, but now they're like... and neon red. It's like nobody knows what on earth happened to him. Actually, I told everyone what happened the day before.
Damn.
So because of what Alter Ego said to him, are you sure it's Alter Ego's fault? Maybe Mondo's ghost showed up and possessed him. Ghost? No, there's no such thing. What are y'all whining about? Come on! God, you're really cheesing me off. Hey, Hifumi. Yes? I don't know what you're thinking, but bro belongs to me. Huh? Alter Ego. He's an exact copy of the one who gave me my soul back. And I'm not gonna let anyone else have him ever again. Bunch of an idiot. I'm afraid I can't allow that. What? I can't withdraw. Mr. Ishimaru, since I had this opportunity, let me say this right now. Destiny has bound me and her together in the Gordian knot of true love. Just the way this guy talks, man. I'm gonna get some water. Hold on. Well, me and him, thank you, him, have been melded together in the white hot heat of friendship. Hey, come on, you guys. Moron! Talk down to me and I'll ram my fist right into all 4 of your vital points. Well, I punch at the speed of sound, and I don't have any arm hair, so there's no drag. And knock it off, both of you. This doesn't belong to any one person. Chihiro left him to all of us. We can use him to finally gain access to vital clues. Kyoko's right. If anyone dares disturb our peace any further, they'll have to deal with me. Until Alter Ego has finished his work, you do not want to deal with Sakura, man. Until Alter Ego has finished his work, don't do anything weird. Have I made myself clear? I can't hear you. Yes. Got it. Okay then. Let's get out of here. We can't afford to linger too long. Are you sure it's okay to let them off with a warning? Yes, I have a plan. It'll be fine. And after watching Hifumi and Taka leave dejected, we all went back to our rooms. Still morning, but because of everything that's happened, I'm tired already. Well, anyway, I have to just pull myself together. So what should I do with the rest of my day? Alright. Let's see what else everybody else is doing. Okay, I'm gonna go in here. I think you're in the physics lab. Oh no, wait. Okay. They're not there, they're... They're in the hallway somewhere. It said hallway 3, physics lab. Nope, that's the stairs leading to the next floor. So there's 4 floors at least. Okay, I do not see them. Says they're supposed to be right here. So where am I compared to... Why don't I see them? Alright, anyway, who else is available? Alright, let's go to the rec room. Because I cannot see them. Okay, so where's the rec room at? Okay, well here's Sakura. And there's okay. That is not the physics lab. Like it said hallway 3rd floor physics lab. I don't know why I added that on there. Oh, I walked past the rec room. Okay, it's fine. I don't like this atmosphere. See what Sakura wants to do. Are you saying you're ready for another lesson? Oh god, we're gonna... Very well, prepare yourself. Come with me. We're gonna die. Alright, Sakura put me through a tough but rewarding training session. I can feel myself getting stronger. Oh, that's good. Sakura and I go a little bit closer. See what I have for her. And that's gonna completely kill all the training we just did. That seems like a better gift for... I don't think I have anything. The strongest oven ever made. It's great for dungeon diving and... Okay, yeah, we can give this to her. See what she thinks about this. Sorry, but I'm not interested in that kind of thing. Oh, I don't think she was happy to receive that. Okay. My post-training break is the most relaxing time of my day. The sensation of your muscles cooling down after heating up during a workout is the only true reward. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. You exercise every morning, Sakura? Oh. Unless there are errands that I absolutely can't get out of, yes. I always do my training. If I don't, I feel restless for the rest of the day. I'm amazed you can do it every single day. Doesn't it get tough? I can't say I've ever seen it as tough. It's also that I can get stronger after all. And I have to keep on getting stronger because my destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight? From the day I was born, I've been fighting. I'm sure she doesn't literally mean that. Heaven sent me to live as its champion. It's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, and my every waking moment was spent with him learning to fight. As a child, I sparred with boxing champions and hit the mat with wrestling gold medalists. I was no match for them when I first began, of course. But before long, they were no match for me. You mean you actually started beating people like that? I'd say my specialty is solid stand-up. That transitions into grappling and a strong ground game. Essentially, it's a complete approach. Anything else just wouldn't make sense. You can only become the best by reaching the top of each discipline, then fusing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, and a strong ground game. That could only be... That sounds like Jujutsu. I'm not sure what Aikido is. Are you talking about Jujutsu? Well, that encompasses so many things. Even defining it is difficult. My focus does incorporate Jujutsu, but it's also more centered on direct combat. Okay, so would that be... Well, it wouldn't be mixed martial arts then. I don't know what Aikido is. I have to look that up. Okay, it might be Aikido. Okay, I just looked up what it meant. Let me see if it's that. Do you mean Aikido?
なるほど
Aikido focuses mostly on joint locks and throws. I've studied it, of course, but my technique involves everything. Stand up, grappling, and a strong ground game. So she's talking about mixed martial arts. So you're basically a mixed martial arts fighter, right?
そうだな
That's right. It's the most effective real-world fighting style, which is why I chose it. I don't want to just be the best in competitions. I want to be the strongest human on Earth. I wouldn't bet against you, that's for sure. But aren't you already the best?
だが
No, not yet. There's still someone I have to surpass. Really? Until I can beat him, I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone out there stronger than you? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, if the opportunity presents itself. Sakura didn't make a sound as she left. I honestly can't believe there's someone out there stronger than Sakura. Even if they're real, can they really be human? Okay, report card's been... Okay, your maximum number of skill points is increased. If it's still daytime, I'll definitely... Okay, still have some time left. So now we'll go back. Okay. Because Aoi was in a similar direction. Oh crap, okay. Had to go all the way back. So now we know there's at least 4 floors. Wait. Oh, they're not there anymore. There's nobody anywhere. Oh, okay. Everybody's on the first floor now. Alright, we already hung out with you. I think they said Celeste was in here. Ah, Makoto. I should tell you, I have recently seen the shadow of death upon you. Really? That's just a little joke. Okay, that's... not a great joke. Should I hang out with Celeste? Wait, do I have anything that I should... Maybe she'll like the, weapon that I had. It would seem I'm growing used to your deplorable face. This is another aspect of adaptation, I suppose. Despite her thinly veiled insults, I spent some time with her. Okay. Do I have anything here? She's not gonna like the bunny ear stuff. Or the potato chips, so... Phone for that for some unknown reason doesn't let you hear the person on the other end. And doesn't let them hear you. I don't know what anybody would want with that. A water flute? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
ですわ
I'm the type of person who cannot decline a gift, so I have no choice but to accept this, but I want to stress that it is only because of my sense of duty. Does that mean she liked it? No, that sounds like she doesn't. Say, Makoto, do you like Mahjong? Never actually played.
そんな
Is that so? A pity. I was hoping we might play together. Are you good at it?
そうですわね
Good. No, I'm not merely good. I once played a game of Russian roulette mahjong and won. Russian roulette?
うん
It was truly a fierce contest put on by a half-insane billionaire in the basement of his mansion. My opponents were a fierce old man and a silver-haired boy who was said to have the devil's own luck. We played with a modified rule set. Oh, let me get rid of these notifications. I remember well the glass tiles we used. And you won?
ええ
I defeated them both at once. I'll never forget the angry, twisted looks on their faces. The crowd that had been invited to watch became positively riotous. Nobody could believe I had won. That is one of my fonder memories. Really glad I didn't agree to play Mahjong with her. Unable to comprehend Celeste's fearsome past, I went back to my room. Well, it's a good thing we're learning about everybody's past with these conversations. Well, it's nighttime now, so... Let's save real quick. Alright. Nighttime already? I guess I'll just have to go to bed for the day. You said you were tired. Alright, here we go again. Happy New Day! I'm the kind of guy I don't want to celebrate a new year. I want to celebrate the dawn of every new day. Because every new day deserves celebrating. So, once again, Happy New Day! Alrighty then, that was a pretty positive one. Okay, better head to the dining hall. Alright. Let's head inside, see what everybody's up to.
あら
Taka and Kyoko are not here today.
ダメ
Kyoko's still on guard duty, probably. Have no idea about Taka. May as well just forget about that guy. You don't have to get so mad.
ダメ
They're rivals in love. What are you gonna do? Don't put me on the same level as that virgin. I might catch his virginity. So you're not a virgin?
ゲイだよ
Nah, my guess is you're already infected. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, there's no way you're not a virgin. Wait, can you really catch it? Stop being vulgar, let's eat breakfast. But as soon as my hands approached my food... Oh my goodness, she's back. That voice! The doors to the dining hall exploded open, and a figure appeared.
やはり
So it's you, Genocide Jack. And
やめろ
don't bother asking why we arrived at the same time. The answer should be obvious. I'll give you a hint. I'm wearing red lingerie today. I don't think anyone wanted to know. Hold on a second. You. Huh?
なんか君の
What's your top power level? Like 35, 22, 33? You start out big on top and try to look thinner down south? Look at your melons, they're seriously gargantuan! Don't you dunk them in milk every night or something? You're starting to freak me out. If you lay a finger on Hina, I will show you no mercy. So, what do you want? Surely you're not here to join us for breakfast.
当然だ。
Of course not. I came to hear a story. A story? A story that nobody's bothered to tell me yet. Are you talking about alter ego? Sorry, but we can't talk about that right now.
なんだ。
Well, why not? Because of certain circumstances. Up till now, you haven't given a crap about anything, and now you're all concerned? I don't buy it.
決まりだ。
I've just made a decision. When we get out of here, I'm gonna feed your body to the vultures. What kind of messed up dictator are you?
なんだ。
But isn't this a democracy? Or would you exclude those who don't fit into your tyrannical majority? That's not what we're doing.
まあいいだ。
Well, whatever. If nothing else, tell me what's going on with Taka. When I saw him yesterday, I happened to notice something seemed off. So I was curious.
ええ
Taka has become utterly useless. Celeste, you don't have to say it like that.
なるほどな。
Did his spirit collapse or something? Was he unable to withstand this environment? Those men who clothe themselves in the cheap fabric of justice are often the first to fall. But perhaps that will make things all the more interesting. Interesting?
グミンね。
Let me leave you with a bit of advice. Don't come to rely on false camaraderie, or you'll reap its bitter reward.
なんなの
That's why you came to give us that amazing advice? It seems I'm unwelcome here. Then I will grant your desire and remove myself. Yeah, let's get out of here.
黙れ。
You don't need to come with me.
あ
You don't have to play hard to get, Master. You can just play hard. It doesn't make any sense. Byakuya started to slowly back out of the room. He started picking up speed and soon he was sprinting out of the dining hall. He ran away? So now he's running hard to get, I see. Wait. And of course she runs after him. So at the end there, what was that all about?
うん。
Just now, Byakuya was like... Maybe he's like the mean guy who starts acting different or getting all flustered when things change. Guess so. Those of us left in the dining hall finished our breakfast and went back to our rooms. Alright, got some more free time. Before hanging out with anybody else, let me see if I can... See if I can go back to that machine. I don't remember exactly how many coins I have left, but... Alright. Okay, let's go. I'm at 137. Okay, let's use 5 coins. Oh, got a lucky draw now. Let's see what we got here. What are these items? Alright, 10 coins now, and then we'll stop doing this. Alright, that's it. Should probably get going. Alright, now let's see who's available today. Still nothing serious has happened yet, so... Oh, now he's in the art room. Alright, back on the 3rd floor. Hina and Sakura are back in that area they were in earlier. So this time we'll talk to Hina.
よーし
Even if it's hard, you have to endure. Endure, endure.
それは
That's a quote from the famous marathon runner Samuel Wanjiru.
もう
But every person's endurance has limits. Okay. I think we need a change of pace. And when I think change of pace, I can only think 50 laps in the pool. 50 laps. That's a suicide swim. Alright, change my pace with Hina in the pool. I mean, we can't even be in the same pool. Anyway. Alright, well, for her, I was gonna give the potato chips. I don't know how she feels about potato chips, but... Thanks, I'm super stoked. I guess she liked them. Now she's sad. What's going on now? Is something wrong, Hina? I've reached my limit.
ちょっと
I'm stuck in here. Can't do any sports, can't do anything. I'm sick of it. I want to get out under the sun and do some laps. Run a marathon. I want to do some real sports. Hina, calm down, okay?
なんなの
I can't do anything in here. If I can't move around, I'm gonna die, like a bunny rabbit. But I always heard rabbits die from loneliness.
ひどいよ
Whatever, I'm gonna die if I can't get some proper physical activity. Don't you think that this is a little extreme?
なんなの
You think I'm kidding, don't you? But I seriously can't sit still. Why else would I have joined 6 sports teams in school? 6?
そうだよ
Yeah, track, basketball, softball, volleyball, tennis, and the big one. Swimming, right? The big one? She got to her main sport but ran out of juice. The swimming. Your main sport is swimming, right?
うん
Yeah, you got it, but... I don't even care what stroke it is, just get me in a pool under the blue sky. Isn't it hard to do that many sports even for you?
それは
If I can't move, I'll just shrivel up and die. And I need a challenge. More and more new stuff to try. A challenge?
だって
What I really love about sports isn't winning, you know. It's having to fight and struggle and give it all you got to reach the top. It's that excitement, that fear that you might suffer a heartbreaking loss.
でも
When you finally reach that goal, it's just lonely. It's lonely at the top, you know? Never really got into sports, so I couldn't really relate to what she was talking about. But I could tell that the reason Hina was so amazing was how hard she could fight and struggle.
ね
So that's why I want to push myself as hard as possible when it comes to swimming. I want to aim for the very highest mountaintop. The highest mountaintop.
えよーし
I'm talking about the gold medal, of course. And aim for the gold, even if it means I'm a super gold spaz. She just call herself... Okay, but if that's what you want, isn't that all the more reason? If you have a goal, why are you standing around making excuses? Excuses?
ちょっと
Hey! When did I ever make an excuse? Sure, maybe we're stuck in here right now with no way out. But if you really want to make an effort, shouldn't you try to see what you can do in here? That's a challenge. You just made an official challenge.
そうなんだよ
But
ね
I think you're right. If I want to get that gold medal, I have to make every effort I can. I want to become a genius of effort. I bet Ian Thorpe said something like that.
よし
Yeah, I can't go around making excuses just because we're stuck in here. Alright, I think I'm gonna go do some push-ups in my room. Like, maybe around 1,000 or something. Almost before she was done talking, Hina took off like a bat out of hell. She recovered exactly as fast as and strong as I would have expected. Alright. Am I gonna have to, like, hang out with everybody before something happens, or... Oh, I still have everything in here. Alright. Wait, she's in the dining hall now? I thought she was going to her room. Where's the dressing room at? Alright. Yeah. When are we gonna get out of here? Dude, just spend some time with him. Oh, I've got something I wanted to show you. I got this stigmata on my back. I'm already regretting this. It's a gift from the gods. Hiro showed me a scar on his back, though I didn't really get what it meant. Alright. Let's see if there's anything in here that he would be interested in. Would he be interested in that weapon I had? Okay, I can't give him that. Millennium Prize problems? What the heck is that? I wonder how much I can get for this at the pawn shop. I meant to click on what it was. Kidding, I appreciate it, really. Hey, Makoto, you know what I think? You and me meeting like this wasn't a coincidence. So I've got some good news for you. I'm gonna give you a second reading at a huge discount. A discount? Normally it's $1,000 for 2 hours, but for you, let's call it 900. That's only $100 discount. And even then, it's way too expensive. Hey, come on, you should count yourself lucky when the ultimate clairvoyant is willing to tell your future. So, are you right pretty often? I sure am. At the bare minimum, I got like a 20% chance of accuracy. 20%? 20%? That sounds pretty sketchy. For real? Don't make that face, didn't you hear what I said? 20% of the time I'm right. Every time. That includes natural disasters, election results, you name it. Don't you realize how amazing that is? Okay, fine. I'll give you a special trial run. After all, I've already seen what the future has in store for you. What? When did you see it? You won't believe what I saw. It would appear that the mother of your children and the mother of my children are the same woman. I refuse, deny, don't like it.
そうじゃねえのか
Doesn't matter if you don't like it, that's just the way it is. 20% accuracy, you said? At least. I pray to everything holy that you are wrong. Please be wrong. Now then, since that was a special trial run, I'm afraid I can't apply the discount. That'll be $1,000, please. Don't worry, you can pay me after we get out of here. No, wait, hold on. There's no way you're gonna be right? If you like, I could do a reading right now to see whether my reading was right or not. Oh my goodness, this is just... Naturally, additional fees will apply. Think about it, alright? Let me know as soon as you're ready for my services. Okay, he's gone. Do I have enough in my bank account? Do I even have a bank account? To take another crack at it? No, I can't bring myself to pay for something like that. I can see how people could fall into that kind of cycle, though. That was close. Please, whoever's listening, I am begging you. Whatever else happens, don't let him be right. Alright, unlock the skill lost in thought. Alright, back to my room. Nighttime. There's something by the door. Something? What's this letter? It's a piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. And meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. And you better bring a weapon or something with you, because this could be... Like where we are right now. That somebody could be trying to lure you in. But to want to meet up so suddenly. Who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? I'm kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. Alright. What's going on in here?
Ooh.
Oh, Makoto. Hiro. Then the letter I found in my room. Yup, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why did you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko? I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to a late night bath session? Huh? Alright, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hito grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear. It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then, did Alter Ego finish the search? You got it, Hito. Let's go take a dip together. It was probably louder than I needed to be. But me and Hito hurried to the dressing room. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out. Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? And Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the good little boys and girls. Shut up. What'd you say? We're gonna make you cry, little girl? Taka seems to be even worse off than I heard. Well, maybe it's just a good thing. Maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude! A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master! Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up.
Mama.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? And my messenger duty is complete.
Oi.
You wanted us all to meet here, right, Kyoko? What are we doing here? Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with her alter ego, right?
そうだ
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? No answer. It's gone. Oh, what's and don't tell me the laptop is gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's what I discovered. An alter ego, the laptop has disappeared. What? You're kidding, right? What? She's gone? You can't be fudging serious! What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
違うわ
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have alerted us.
それは
Maybe we just missed it. I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. But if it wasn't the mastermind, then the solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could only have been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? Why are you starting with him, man? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that. You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big, jiggling sack of fat. Show us what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left. I cannot stand this guy. I cannot stand. Like, he is the epitome of talking to a nerd. You know, as someone talking to someone who watches far too much anime, reads way too many comics. Wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong, it's you. Well, I'm sure it was one of you, so whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
違うわ
No, there's no way either one of them did it. Huh? Why not?
それは
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
ええ
Exactly, which means it wasn't them.
けどよ
Then who was it?
そういうことか
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, then it wasn't Taka or Hifumi. Then quite simply, it was someone else.
面白い
Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
ひどいよ
But why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind. A spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. So is this gonna be the next trial? To find out who stole Alter Ego? Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in to help keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? It's impossible. Something that horrible. There's no way.
なんだ
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care! I don't care! Who? Someone, anyone, save her. Please, rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again. Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? I'll beg, I'll scrape my head across the ground, just please give him back.
あのさ
This is pretty messed up, but still. I think I kinda get how they feel.
少なくとも
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe for the moment at least.
そうですわね
If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
なるほど
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him. Something else? Doesn't matter. Nothing else matters. And no matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man. Oh, here we go again with the promise as a man crap. I swear I'll save her, using the power of love. I swear, it's so hard listening to him. Nighttime, time for bed.
校内法まもなく初期話ではいい
うん
It's nighttime.
仕方がありません
It
わ
is
ね
unfortunate that we'll have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you are too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here.
落ち着いて
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the mastermind noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind's sure to notice. And we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
いいですわね
Okay then, let us part for today. We'll begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. An Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us, and we couldn't even put up a fight. What we're given up, we were given hope. I don't know what's going on with my reading. We were given hope, and then that hope was taken away. Despair. It's just like what the mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true... No, it can't be. There's no way. I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it. I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal. Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't. Alright.
お前らさて
Today we have to look for alter ego. First things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me. Alright guys, hang on a second. I'm just gonna be right back for a second. Alright. And when I found out what was waiting there for me... Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall. Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, there's only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
されど
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. We decided to wait in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited... So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. But why haven't the others come?
だって
Hida and Celeste have never missed a day. Till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego. And they're not here.
まさか
Something must have happened. Huh?
どうやら
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't happen eventually. Monokuma's motive. The money.
100億円もし卒業生が出た場合のプレゼントにしますどう ?100 億円だよ100億円
The only person who was talking about money was Hiro. But...
もううはうは
Okay. Don't tell me someone did something for money. It's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood, and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
ね
We need to go look for the people who never showed up. Okay, let's go track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
ね
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second.
よーし
Okay, then I'll check the third floor.
とにかく
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
でも
I really hope nothing happens. And so do I.
で
Let's go. Anxiety, anxiety, anxiety. Written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitation. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look for the first floor. We're on it. Wait, check the classrooms. Okay, nothing there. Check everything in here. Nothing here. Someone come here! Jeez, I only looked in 2 rooms. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the 3rd floor. Of course, something happened there. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. I flew up the stairs leading to the 3rd floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway. Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful! The rec room door was open! And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I better get the others, right? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking. So without thinking, I leaped into the rec room. Alright guys, brace yourselves. What we're gonna see is likely gonna be something graphic. So just prepare yourselves. Just gonna make this face now. The first thing I saw when I got in the rec room. Alright, let's just make a prediction. What do I think is gonna happen? There's a bunch of people missing. Byakuya, Toko, Taka, Mihiro, Hifumi, Celeste. They're all missing. That's a lot of people to be missing. So, my guess is... It might be crazy, but my guess is... we might find multiple bodies. And because that's a lot of people to go missing. So, I might see more than one body. I'm not gonna say who I hope is dead because that's just messed up. But, well, let's see who we saw. Brace yourselves for the image. Celeste is tattered, but she's alive. It was Celeste, and she was hurt. And nothing else is here? So, what did Hina scream for? There's a mallet on the floor. Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual, really, just being very vague here. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. Let's look at this. Now, what is this? Justice hammer? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange design. There's some writing on the head. Justice hammer. That is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow, but I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this. Justice Hammer 1. Makoto, Celeste!
Yosh.
I found Sakura. Okay. Celeste, what on earth happened to you? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. Strange man. Tell us everything you can, remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it all happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that that was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He's obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. You take this face off. And as I followed, I saw him go into the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right? When we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
でも
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. And that is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
私
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, do whatever it took.
そうか。
So you were willing to throw away all your pride.
ええ
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean by a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away. So Hifumi was kidnapped.
ね
Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about this strange guy? Anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us?
ええ
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean
実は
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it? Seriously? Let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I figure it would do you no good. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. What? Huh? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. Is that a robot costume? As I said, very strange and suspicious individual, yes. So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away. And I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem.
そうか。
I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there's much I don't understand, but... The point is, someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
ちょっと
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
えっ
When they left the room, they headed left.
なるほど。
If that's true, they were headed towards the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then we must be down there, right? He must be down there, right?
うん
The second floor, that's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, oh, why isn't Kyoko here? No, crap. Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
まずいな。
This is bad. If the strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
なんだ。
What's going on? What's all the fuss? Well, at least we know Byakuyo's alright. And Genocide Jack. Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
何言ってんの
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
なわけない
Nope, nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
黙れ。
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, You guys help us look for them.
なんだ
But why? What happened?
うん
There's no time now. We'll explain later.
まあいいだろ
Oh, fine. Sounds like something interesting is going on.
よし
Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Can't hear you from here. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain. Hmm?
あら
Did you hear something? Maybe.
もし
I can't think it came from the library. Dang, you heard that? You can tell it's the library from a floor above?
よし
The library? Let's go! We ran to the library as fast as our legs could carry us. When we opened the door to the library... Alright, well now I'll put the face on. And just brace yourselves in case we see something gruesome here. When we opened the door to the library... It hurts. It hurts. Okay, Hifumi is badly injured but alive. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay?
ね
I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's looking more and more like... Oh, I was saying I didn't want to die. Because now we see everybody else is still alive. All that's left now is Hito and Kyoko. Well, and Taka. It's super bad though. Look at all the blood.
なんだ
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. The what guy? The Robo Justice. That's what I decided to call him just now.
なんだと
What are you talking about? Here's some water. Alright, let's talk to everybody. That guy was Robo Justice.
ええ
This Robo Justice you're referring to, this is... Is it not?
なんだ
What the hell am I
とん
looking
でも
at?
物体は
This is the one that attacked Celeste and Hifumi. Isn't that right, Hifumi? Yeah, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice.
まさか
Robo Justice, huh?
おのれ
This just keeps getting stranger. Okay. Whoa, Fat Boy took a serious shellacking. Yeah, okay. I knew she wasn't gonna be serious.
なんだと
Robo Justice? That's all he had to say. Well, we carried that mallet into the room. I'm glad to see he's still alive.
うん
I'm seriously happy for me still alive, but Robo Justice? This just keeps getting stranger. Okay, it's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is... Justice Hammer 2? And on top of that, this one's actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with that hammer. He bonked me right in the head with it.
それは
A hammer that big? I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
おい
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Oh, here we go again. It's him! A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special move does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
なんだ
Why is he
よ
here?
ろしいですか？
Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible. You're right. Let's go. Thanks, everyone. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries.
うん。
And how you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at it? At you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy though. Yeah, you probably got a concussion or severe one. Perhaps you should rest here a while.
そう
Yeah, good
です
idea.
な。
では
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant. You need to look for Hiro and Kyoko.
そうですわ
Indeed,
ね。
before another victim appears. The Justice Hammers seem to be increasing in size, first one and now two.
つまり
If there is a Justice Hammer 3, we can only assume it is even bigger than the first two. And we can assume that this one left nobody alive, if there is a third one. If you get hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor and that's where the strange costume man attacked me.
うん。
That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning.
あの
After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. It must have been 30, 40 minutes ago.
うん。
And around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. So we all had alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry.
Yes.
His black underwear is as black as the pitch black darkness of the blackest night. Please.
なんだ
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only ones who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet. Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
妙だな
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere.
ね
Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all.
うん
But where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
そういうこと
She might be exactly as I expected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall, so when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked... Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. Huh?
つまりだ
I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. If you think about it, she was the one saying that she would stay up to listen out. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? That's not possible,
なんだ
isn't it? This woman who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies hasn't even revealed her true identity.
おい
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
よし
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's only gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko, Taka, and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right, we have to do something about that mystery man first. But we're saying mystery man. Are we sure it's a man? Don't worry about me, I'll catch up with you guys after I rest for a bit. They might attack him while we're gone. Understood. Take care of yourself.
では
Okay, let's go.
うん。
So whoever that is running around, so now the nurse's office is open. Why are they wearing that weird costume? Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
大 しよっかな。
So? What are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of. Even here.
なんだ
What's wrong, Celeste? I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor then. You bastard, you won't get away from me. We all shot towards the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him. This is gonna be a complete misunderstanding. But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running. Okay, but what should we yell? Anything, doesn't matter.
それでは
Then is ha anything, okay?
何言ってんの？
Ha or doya or whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? I've never heard such a reaction.
もう
Okay, whatever, just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot, where are you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you. Okay. We spread out in every direction to track down the costume suspect. Oh, jeez. Alright. We're on the move. What's in this room? Nothing here.
どうしゃ
There's someone screaming already. That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the third floor. I sprinted to the third floor.
皆さん
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream came running up.
ー？もっと
Celeste, what's wrong?
なんだ
That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. Now it sounded about right for her. I saw him. The strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs. So he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on. Let's go.
も
What is it now?
ういい
Oh, Jesus, the sneeze again. Now she's back to normal. Huh? What? It's really true.
もう
But that doesn't matter right now. Huh? That sounded like he for me. That came from downstairs. What on? We are running back and forth. He for me. He's in the nurse's office. I told you that something was gonna happen to him the minute we left. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
なんだ
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split into two groups?
決まりだ
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
それでは
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave this capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
ならば
We'll handle it. Just go take care of Hifumi. The Hifumi also claimed that Kyoko was trying to kill him. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into two groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the first floor. We have been running all over this building.
もっと
He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. We stormed into the nurse's office. And what greeted us was a world of dripping crimson. Oh, were we too late? And I knew that the second we left, something was gonna happen to him. As soon as we said we're gonna go look for him, you stay here and rest, I was like, that person could just come back down here and go after him again. Let's find out what happened. No, we were too late. And everything was covered in red. Just as I suspected the minute we left. That person was gonna come by into the nurse's office and hit him again. And in the center of all this red, Hifumi? It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered. Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? You can look at his body and see. He was hit on the head, survived the first time, and we gave the killer another opportunity. Somebody should have stayed here with him in case this happened. No, we should not have left him by himself. Like, I knew that this was gonna happen. What? That was the body discovery announcement. The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after a murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means someone killed him. One of us. One of us? And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. The hammer. Something on the floor. Something that had also been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. The hammer. And let me guess, it's gonna say hammer 3 on it, isn't it? Another hammer, and yup, look at it, that's a 3. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other 2. Like we all were saying. And just as I suspected, one strike from that, and you're finished. And then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever is hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall. So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying he like teleported or something, right? There's multiple of them. We can figure that part out later. Right now we have to tell the others. You're right. Shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Don't even ask. Sorry, I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kind of... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay then. I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I'll leave it to you then. I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I had just been through. And everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. I ran off, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway. So turn around and go. Wait, no. No, wrong way. I'm gonna get jump scared or something. Probably the physics lab. Alright guys, just be careful. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence... Is it coming from over there in the back? I leaped through the doorway. And when I did, I found... Oh boy, what did we find? Another nightmare. Was I right? Oh, was I correct in predicting that there are multiple dead bodies? Oh, we still, through all that, have yet to see Hiro, Taka, or Kyoko. Alright, guys. Well, let's see what the nightmare is. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. And Taka's dead body. Oh, we have a double murder. There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. And that's the intermission. Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office on the first floor, and Taka's body discovered on the third floor. I was witness to two nightmares, one right after the other. They weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Oh, why is this happening? And look at the why is she on the floor? And look at this. Oh, look at the size of this hammer. Another hammer. Now it's Justice Hammer 4, and it's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too? Hifumi and Taka receiving blows to the head and dying, but seriously, why are you on the floor? Toko, don't tell me Toko too. Relax, she just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? Oh, that's right, when Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? You tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, should just leave her alone for now. But why is it Justice Hammer 4? How on earth did this person kill two people without us noticing? Without us being able to stop them at all? Like, how was this person or people able to kill two different people? No, we have still yet to see Hiro or Kyoko. Oh, when Hiro spoke to me, he said that he was a messenger pigeon. And Kyoko was the one who wanted everybody to meet up. Are these two... You know, when we gotta really investigate with these two now. Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2 and 3. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3? That was Hifumi. What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
なんだ
Out with it, do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi is dead too. Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
なるほどな
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out.
おのれ
Of course, come on. And Sakura, Byaka, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were out of the physics lab... Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi's dead, right? No, that's not what came up.
ええ
Well, that's not all. It is gone. What's gone? What's gone? It has disappeared. What has disappeared? Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
なんだと
What are you talking about? It disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
おい
Are you serious? What the heck is happening here? Everyone, back to the nurse's office. This has been a wild episode, man. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. Don't end your own life. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. I couldn't believe my eyes. And Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes ago. It just disappeared. Hina, you had to have seen that. You had to have seen that. Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. How is this killer getting away with everything? No, why did you guys leave the room? You should have just been like, I gotta hold it in or find something in this room to pee in. You left the room and allowed the killer to drag his big body away. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then we got back.
ええ
This must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around, frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
なんだと
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
なぜだ
First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies was taken? It's unnatural. Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
朝日奈よ
And Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room. Hey, it can't be. It's Taka too? It can't be. It can't be. He's rejoining Mondo and... Well... No, Mondo didn't go to heaven.
朝日奈
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill us all. Then who might the next target be, Toko? Huh? I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
な
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out. She refused to wake up.
は
So she's still unconscious.
おのれ
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? But why? That annoying little insect that clings to me wherever I go? We'd be better off without her.
貴様
You bastard! Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting! Or right now we need to hurry back. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
おのれ
Byakuya, If something happens to Toko, I'll never forgive you. We shot out of the nurse's office, bolted up the steps. Oh, we have been going back and forth up 2 flights and down 2 flights of stairs, man. Like, what kind of cardio are we doing right now? We ran back to the equipment room at full speed. And when we got there, Taka's body's gone. Like, you see that? Every time we disappear, we are giving the killer an advantage. And now both dead bodies are gone. It's like, what are we doing, guys? But right away I noticed, and there was something very different here. Taka's body is gone. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before. What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too? Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously whoever did this is hitting the body. But, well, why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costumed suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us. Now you guys keep saying him. I'm convinced that at this point both Hiro and Kyoko are main suspects. Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies? When Hifumi's death trial went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor. And after that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. And that's what I'm saying. But if he's bringing it up, then we must be wrong. Because that's what keeps happening. The conclusion I keep drawing keeps on being the wrong conclusion. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But where are they now? There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all. Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi. Which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people. As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince ya. Mince you without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish? Like shrimp or crabs? Indeed. So, since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more. You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though. Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. With the 2 missing bodies, 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it, is Hiro. I still suspect Kyoko as well. I feel like there are two people involved. So until we find Kyoko and she says otherwise, she's not innocent. But then again, there's a possibility that there's a possibility that somebody else could have done this. We gotta wait for somebody to slip up in the class trial. Is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
なんだ
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh, nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies. Or our little narrative here can't move forward.
それでは
Very well. Then let us split up and begin searching.
でも
But there is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place under this case.
だって
I know that, I think I do, but
朝日奈よ
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
え
Okay. Thank you. No need to thank me. Let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try to find the two missing bodies. And well, it looks like we will end it there. A whole lot happening there, guys. A whole lot happening there. But, after this Saturday stream, I will not be streaming on Friday, even though that's Halloween day. After Saturday's stream, I will, unfortunately, not be streaming for the entire month of November. Because there is something that I'm trying to work towards. Something I'm trying to work on. And I want to put all my focus on that. So, unfortunately, I will be taking a break from streaming for the entirety of November. So, when I come back, it'll be the Christmas season. So, Koga and I will be mixing some Christmas themed streams in, which those will mostly just be watch-alongs. But yes, since I'm not streaming on Friday, tomorrow and Saturday, we definitely gotta do some scary-related streams. But I mean, this stuff is really anxiety-inducing, man. This game is really something. I will definitely be playing the second one as well. After seriously, this has been incredible. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next stream of this game. And have a good night, everybody.